Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Benzema. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Nicely measured pass. Benzema. Chance to cross here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gets it back. Benzema. And he's there to clear it. Corner it is. Guendouzi with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and design.
Has a hit! He's getting it all right!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Modric goes long. Van Dijk. And here's Benzema. Eriksen. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Now it's Eriksen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Hazard. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Guendouzi. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Van Dijk. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Eriksen. And here's Hazard! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Juventus get it back again. Benzema. Guendouzi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guendouzi gets into the right position to intercept. That's great strength on the ball. Guendouzi looks to dink one in. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Chance to shoot! Saul. Eriksson. Modric. And it's Azar. Foot in. Saul. Ganduzi. It's got through and... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Modric. Oh, good interception. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Ganduzi. Azar. Saul. And here's Azar. Modric. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase hits one! Hits it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Eriksson with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. He's in! Plays it back. And it's Van Dijk. That's a decent ball. Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they win it back again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sergio Ramos. Ganduzi does well to read it and intercepts. Hazard. Modric. And it's Higuain. Benzema. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shaw goes looking. Hazard. Now it's Saul. Saul. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And the shots! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Christian Eriksen can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Eriksen. He's played him through. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played back in. Pogba. Pogba brings the ball forward. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard in with a header! Another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well,
and the finish! Back of the net!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Guendouzi with a definite foul there. Guendouzi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Guendouzi. Neymar. He's away! Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a waste. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's that. Liverpool are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is up for a header! It's missed, but far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gendouzi, Eriksson, and Eriksson! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Lukaku, great challenge, time to perfection. Mateus.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Modric. Lukaku, Mbappe, hits one! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, he's on his way. Oh, big chance! And the follow-up. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Lukaku. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Modric. Modric goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku, he's had a goal! They scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a ball this has turned out to be. Now it's Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. If he's through, it's one-on-one. Room for chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexandro. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Lukaku was not to be moved. Chance to shoot. Van Dijk Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. No question, that's a foul.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Alexandro. And he's straight offside. It'll be a throw-in. A real chance if he can get through. Azar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus provides an outlet. Out for a throw. Oh, he's in! Messi finds himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we shoots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Oh, good interception.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. He's got the ball, he's... Oh, shooting chance! And it's Meunier. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. Cavani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Modric. Now it's Cavani. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Guendouzi, let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. He's got it, and he's got time. Chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. It's a great ball. It's one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, it is over the line. That'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Guendouzi. Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Meunier. Meunier drives it forward. Neymar.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It'll be a throw-in. Lovely feet. What an adventurous run from a defender. Modric. Bernardo Silva has a goal!
Bernardo Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Guendouzi cuts it out, hoists it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Modric. That's the through ball. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Hazard drills one in. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Neymar. He could be in here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Lukaku. Saul, dashing forward at pace. Eriksson. Neymar, and here's Hazard. Oh, real danger here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku, Liverpool, still this single goal behind. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Saul. That'll be a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared without complication. Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Saul. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cavani. It is a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Decent progress down the left. Guendouzi. Played back in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Cavani! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back. Hazard! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guendouzi floats one over. Oh, that's clever. And here's Mertens. He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric with the clearance. Guendouzi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mertens. Gomez! They scored! They're back within reach!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric, swung over into the middle, has a pop! Goal! Deep into injury time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. But Tweedy drives it forward. Dybala into opposition territory. Cut out in the nick of time. Leeds are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And it's Asa! He's looking to get there first. Alaba. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Neymar plays it forward. And it's Neymar. He's on his way. He's gone for it! There it is!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Saul tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arthur hoists it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a throw. Alaba up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Timely intervention. Alaba. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala, Lukaku, how about a shot? Swept in, shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of
disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alaba. Throw in. Savic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar has created one goal already. Hazard. He could be in here. Real chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Alaba. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Leeds have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Skriniar. Going through. Alaba. Defenders on the back foot. Dybala. Guendouzi battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Alaba. What a throw in. Skriniar. Cuadrado. Comes it out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hazard. Tries to stroke it through. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Saul. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Saul gives chase. Cuadrado. Saul proves too strong there. And here's Hazard. Modric.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Skriniar. Van Dijk. Neymar goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lukaku
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away. Now it's Hazard. It has got through to him. Can he find a... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Chance! He's kicked it out, just.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. A great ball, and Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off. Shaw. Gomez. He's there to receive it.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Coutinho. Gomez. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary. Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Hazard. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Looking to force his way through. Tries a shot! Keeper's got his work done. Tries to get it clear. This is promising. Has a pop! Has a hit! Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.